We had to come to the ER after an emergency with my son falling at the playground. We were questioned about our vaccine choices, and when it was brought up 3 times on how we should give him a tetanus shot, and then 6 hours into our visit we are isolated in a room with gowns and gloves so we don't infect any of the immunocompromised patients. Our response? Our bub is okay, had a little surgery, and he is on the mend for a great recovery. Oh, you must think you're really big people by not vaccinating your kid and giving the finger, huh? Yeah, welcome back to r/trashy. Hey, old lady who stole our doormat, you should probably just bring it back. That's super weird, and you're way too old for this shot. Yeah, you really gotta watch out for that klepto Karen. It is no longer petty theft. You stole 29 plants, and the police are involved. Oh, come on, it's out in the public. It should be free to everybody. Missouri Walmart virus liquor charged with terrorist threat. Yeah, you know, it's only a biological thing people have been dying from for a while now. But you know, anybody will do anything for a little bit of clout in their 15 minutes of fame. It's worth it, right? I'm financially not the same as my boyfriend, and it's beginning to bother me. My family makes triple his family. My mom is a position 6 ranks higher at the same company as his dad. I'm coming here to Cali and OOS tuition. He's at the state school getting financial aid. We own 7 properties, his family has 2, and that's just our families. I work and make quite a bit of money, so I've been able to buy him upscale gifts, but he only bought me a $30 present on Valentine's Day, and I'm still upset about it, and not even on time because he had to wait for it to go on sale. I have an internship this summer that's prorated at his dad's yearly salary. He has no internship. He's a good guy and he's on the right cast. He is in an okay major, CS, but I resent him for not being able to spoil me. I want to have something to show off. I don't want to be disappointed with the Zales ring down the road. Yeah, you should definitely break up with him so he can find someone much better than you. Yeah, you're more spoiled than a 3-week-old carton of milk. Need a little assistance making this douchebag famous. He was caught breaking into our neighborhood mailboxes this morning before 7:30 a.m. When confronted by a neighbor, he lifted his shirt to display his firearm, and he has already been reported, but if you see him, please call Clark County Sheriffs. My fiance gets back from deployment in 2 days. How do I get rid of these? It's more hickeys than skin. Makeup, loads and loads of makeup, preferably white. Cover the face area as well to match the neck. Get yourself a red nose to finish the cover up. That way you can look like a clown since your relationship is a freaking joke. I never really understood why people do this, especially to people who are serving the country. Like, seriously, what are they doing? Just risking their lives, and what did they come back to? Oh yeah, this. What honestly makes anyone think that this is remotely okay? Have you seen this person? She's not missing or anything, she's just a greedy lying barge, and thought everybody should know. Massage only, no extras, no happy ending, and please stop asking. It really does suck when signs need to be put up. When your frick buddy's wife thinks he will be working night shifts tonight, sorry love, he will be with me. Happy Valentine's. Well, you're a trampy clunk, aren't ya? To whoever took the huge terracotta and red painted pot in front of apartment 415, please return it ASAP. That is not a pot, that's an urn created out of my grandmother's ashes from Spain. You stole an urn from my front door last night. Please return it, no questions will be asked. I need my grandmother's urn back. These white teens wore masks so they wouldn't get caught committing a hate crime. Little did they know, when they snuck on campus to paint swastikas and slurs, their phones auto-connected to the school's Wi-Fi under their individual usernames. You're not only trashy, you're also stupid, because that's a little button click away from not getting caught, you dummy. Imagine spending 7 years in college to become a lawyer, and your client shows up to court like this. 6'9", you're gonna be eternally trashy. I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing outfit-wise, personality-wise, or whatever you do with your hair that says I'm okay. Please don't do this. Okay, if you think that this is okay, you deserve to have your hair cut. Seriously, nobody wants your lovely long locks in their Starbucks. Okay, I know this photo's been around on the internet for a while, and seriously, if you ever see anybody doing that, tell the staff so they can get banned from any and all eating restaurants. I'm giving a 1 star because of the cheap management and customer service. I heard the food was very good, so I went to try. Me and my boyfriend got the calamari, spaghetti al vongole, and gnocchi. All were very delicious. I was actually so impressed that when the manager came to ask us how everything tasted, I told her it was some of the best Italian food I've had, and I told her I'm going to post about it on Instagram, where I have over 11,000 followers, and a lot of them are in the area. She seemed very happy about it. I was wrong. I thought that she would be grateful for the free advertising, but when the check came, there was literally no discount at all. I thought at least one of the entrees would be taken off, but they didn't even take off the calamari or even the drink Yikes. I won't go back there because of this, which is a shame because the food was very good. The manager needs to understand how to treat customers. What? I was nice to them. They should have given me the discounts. Where have I heard that before? Yeah, look, here's the thing. Nice is not gonna get you a discount. I'd have to say, I think this is the very first recorded sightings of the nice Karen. I swear, I'm trying to come up with merch ideas. That might be one of them. Popeye's chicken sandwich was sold out again. This time, it was because of these two guys. They tried selling them, but nobody bought it from them. So now they're stuck with them. This is what I call do first and think later situations. Nobody's buying cold butt chicken from y'all. Anyone care to give me an honest opinion about that chicken sandwich? Because I haven't had it yet, but there's been a lot of hype regarding it. I have a strong immunity. I'm in my mid-50s. I take care of myself. I mean, yes, I take care of my 92-year-old parents, but things are going to happen. Yeah, those words are usually spoken by the people that die first. Hello, my name is Barry. I like to look out the window. Please do not throw things at me. It will scare me. Why do people do this? Seriously, if you throw something at a dog, you deserve to have that same thing thrown back at you. To whoever is stealing bird feeders, please stop. I'm self-isolating and in a vulnerable group. In a lonely time, the birds are a primary tonic for me. One of the main things that keep me going. Yeah, it does kind of suck that with everything going on, people are still selfish. Kind of wish people would just stop it. Whoever stole my Australian flag, please, it has 2 bullet holes in it. Consider returning it. I have had it since South Vietnam in 1965. Reward offered. Actually really glad he got that back. Always remember the tiny details of your outfit before making an announcement via social media. Oh boy. If my kids break something at a store, I won't pay for it, and here's why. Oh joy, I can't wait to hear you try to justify this one. What are you gonna do next? Let your dog do your business in other people's yards and then leave the bag? Anyone know how to remove this thing? Pay. Please be one of those die pack ones. As you may know, many companies still use credit checks as part of their hiring process. This is to ensure that our employee can be trusted to make sound financial decisions, has the maturity to manage his or her own financial affairs, and to show signs of financial distress that might indicate the rest of theft or fraud. While we do not conduct these checks at this time, the gist of the check is valid to us. We have noticed for some of the time the condition of your vehicle and wanted to discuss the matter with you. We will follow up with this email with a personal meeting, but wanted to document the discussion beforehand. Since, of course, your annual salary is known to us and a newer and more appropriate-looking vehicle should be within your financial reach, it is our concern that perhaps you are having a difficult time financially. Frankly, the concern is that if you cannot afford a newer vehicle, then either you may be susceptible to fraud, or that you are not responsible for your position you maintain. To be even more frank, it just looks bad. Please let us know if there is a reason that you have not upgraded your vehicle before now. If it is a financial matter, then we will need to know the details of the problems you are having. Perhaps it is as simple as you did not know the concern you were raising. Otherwise, please address this situation as quickly as possible. We will be happy to refer you to dealerships who have worked with us in the past. Okay, but the thing is though, if you're not buying my vehicle, it shouldn't matter what I park outside. You know, that just sucks. Imagine getting fired because you don't have a nice car to park outside of the business to make it look good. Basically, if you don't own it and it doesn't impact how I work, don't try to control it. On another note, if you do this at the movie theater, stay home. You'll make the world better for everybody. You ever see a photo and automatically think this is a Walmart? Because I'm fairly certain that's what this is. Okay, if you're gonna have something nice like a typewriter available at a school, you really might want to put some glass around it because unfortunately the kids think this is funny. Oh, it won't cost me anything, but in reality, yeah, that's like a couple $100 at least. If you really want to get the message through them, charge the parents for the price to replace it. Ah, come on, everybody gets the virus. You should come down and get it out of the way at Meg's virus party. Oh, come on, life-endangering emergencies happen all the time. I really gotta get over and get my Starbucks. How to avoid buying a meth home in Florida? Well, for starters, don't go to Florida. Secondly, if the seller can't stand still, that's another good sign. To view these messages in another language, please move back to the country that speaks it. Whoever took my wife's wheelchairs, please bring it back. It was not a giveaway item. As a mark of respect, please refrain from climbing this memorial. You ever see some people with kids and they automatically think that they shouldn't be parents? This is what thieves left me with. Less than 200 pounds of grapes. They came in Monday night and knew what they were doing. Quick, efficient, multiple, pathetic pieces of excrement. They picked the vineyard clean, stealing about 2 to 2.5 tons of 8 months of work. Yes, the financial loss hurts. All told in labor, supplies, crop, and lost wine potential totaling about $50,000 gone. What hurts me the most most is what they stole from my spirit and heart. The vineyard was a family experience. My daughters grew up in that yard, my family and friends helped me in that vineyard. Most importantly, I spent time in that vineyard with my father, cherished memories spoiled by a bunch of low-life, no-soul, heartless excuses for human beings. I hope these individuals will read this. Please know a slow and lingering death will never be a long enough for you, and no amount of pain you could endure will be great enough. To my friends and family, thank you for all those who helped over the past 12 growing seasons. Dad, I am so very sorry. We will make one last blend together and toast to all the blood, sweat, and tears we shared together. We are closed until further notice. You pieces of shit. Congratulations, dude, you stole from a vineyard. How do you feel about your life? Is that much better? Was that worth it, closing down a business just so you can have a whole lot of grapes? Due to a theft incident, we are no longer able to leave the PlayStation 4 out overnight. From the Play team, hey guys, thanks for ruining it for everybody. You're the reason people can't have nice things in this world. 3 signs you need to reevaluate your life choices. Crocs, socks, and house arrest. Oh my. How badly do you need for your channel to grow in order to litter on a beach just trying to advertise your YouTube? Like seriously, that's like the dude walking up to you at the gas station to hand out his mixtape. As required by the morons that run our city, we are posting this sign to remind you that due to the media-driven panic of the virus, you are required to stay 6 feet away from each other. Please stay on the red X or don't. We don't care, but you have been warned about the Kung Flu. Look, just because something bad originates in a certain place does not give you the right nor justification to be racist towards people of that ethnicity. When I became a military spouse, I thought I would get free stuff. What the frick? I'm a military spouse. It should be free. Next time, thank a military spouse. Military spouses deserve drinks for free. Frick this place. Oh my god, frick this place. We serve our butts off way more than anyone. No, you don't. At this point, you're no better than a leech. Seriously, if you try to benefit off of life by just saying, oh, my significant other does this, then yeah, you are a leech. There is no denying it. Maggot in the food, and how disgusting the place looks inside. I can't imagine the amount of bacteria hidden inside. Initially, when I saw this review, I was very worried that there was a problem in the kitchen. I asked the head chef, the line cooks, the dishwasher, and the servers if they knew what dish this was. The owner also tried to reach out to you with no luck. I looked at your previous Yelps to get an idea of who I was dealing with, and I saw a picture you posted of a burger with a 1-star review for blank bar and grill in this location here. I did a reverse image search, and it turns out that it is a stock photo available all over the web with a keyboard search of a rotten hamburger. So immediately, nothing you say has any bearing anymore. You need to find a hobby, or maybe get a cat, something to occupy your time other than writing false and inflammatory Yelp reviews of various local businesses trying to make a living. How lonely and sad do you have to be to think that this is something good to do? Like seriously, oh, what are you gonna do with my life? Oh, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna trash the local areas that actually have something to do with their life. I have an unpopular opinion. I'm anti-vax, but I don't believe vaccines cause autism or don't work. I'm anti-vax because I believe disease is here for a reason, population control. Plus, we're just creating superbugs. Nothing says a mother's love better than letting your kids die in the name of population control. Wow, this did not age well. You know, when you come to think of it, after this whole outbreak pandemic kind of thing going on, every single anti-vax mom shut right up. Just had a job interview at Walmart, and they showed me a video of me shoplifting. This actually legitimately reminds me of a coworker I used to have like a year back. They were caught taking money out of the register, and then like 6 months down the road, she called the manager asking for a reference. This lady got mad Walmart didn't have any great value vanilla cookies, so she made a mess at this Walmart. Yeah, I am fairly certain that any store that ends in the word Mart is gonna get weird people. Just attempted to set my ex's house on fire, but the big bush in the front yard only caught fire, and I ended up running away like a kitty. LMAO, eventful night. So you tried to commit arson. It's not a crime since the fire didn't spread though. But you went in with the intention of his whole house going up in flames. That's a crime, and you still ruined part of the property if a bush caught fire. The police will get involved. Really shouldn't have posted this on Facebook. Oh. This is a reprint. The thief stole the original picture that we have of him stealing. I mean, to be honest, if it's a very predictable pattern, you can set up a trap for them. That'll work. Alrighty, that's gonna have to be it with the video. If you would like to be absolutely amazing and supportive, be sure to slam the like button, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.